A few tips on making an outhouse not smell, and this one is not, there's no smell of waste at all. One of the tips is this PVC pipe. This is probably about a 4 or 5 inch diameter pipe. Runs up and out through the roof, and that pipe goes down through the floor and into the down underneath this floor. It's all wide open. It's 4 feet by 4 feet, and depending on what wind is like in the location of the outhouse and things like that, the smell and things get drawn up through that pipe. I'll show you up on the roof. And there's the pipe right there. Got a cap on it. This is sitting up on a hill, so generally there's a pretty good breeze, and it works really well. Another thing is, part of the maintenance is every once in a while putting in pelletized lime and sawdust. Generally the finer the better. If it's like shavings and stuff, doesn't work as well. If it's the real fine stuff, then it kind of covers the waste, and it helps break down, and human waste is high in nitrogen, and the lime kind of neutralizes that. That's more on the basic side, and I think waste is more on the acidic side. And but it's just really about maintenance, and this basically it's a mechanical system of the vent. And we've done this for years. We've had, oh gosh, we have actually 2 outhouses here, and let's see, we've had I think total of 4 of them, and these tips have worked really well, and none of the outhouses have stunk. But just a few things, it make all the difference. And to me, there's nothing worse than going to an outhouse and it just really stinks. It's just like, oh, it's terrible. But these things is just much more pleasant. Pelletized lime is what we've used for years. They do have just powdered lime. It is a big mess. Even this pelletized gets real dusty and it's messy, but the pelletized is less so than the powder form. But this, it says there, it corrects soil acidity, promotes thick green tare. Natural, safe for environment, apply time. And this is designed for lawns and gardens and things, but works really well in the outhouse. And this is some pretty fine solder. This works really well. When you sprinkle this in on top, it kind of creates a barrier and covers up the waste. And this has some shavings in too, but it's not too bad. It doesn't seem to work as well when it's all just like shavings like that, because it doesn't cover as well. With the finer, the sawdust seems to work better. Be sure to check out my other videos.